Hey, this is Angela checking in with you. The first piece that I've written from Facebook that I want to share with you that I wrote. See, the thing is that with Facebook, stuff falls off your timeline. And stuff falls off your timeline a lot quicker now than it used to. Your pictures, I'm pretty sure that they store people's pictures for... None of my pictures have ever fallen away, but my videos and my posts and all that stuff have. So this is why I'm videotaping what it is I'm posting on Facebook, so that it can kind of be this where it hits two different avenues. Most people on Facebook probably don't take the time to read everything because sometimes it's a little too lengthy for, I don't know, people just don't take the time. And that's unfortunate. But this is about me and my bipolarity, and this is what I wrote. For 4 years I refused to cop to being a beautiful bipolar. To me it was this looming cloud of judgment. What is the first thing you think of when you hear the word? Sick, mentally ill, diseased, imbalanced, psychotic, abnormal, unstable, crazy, nuts, delusional? Oh, don't forget grandiosity. There was a time when I thought that being gay would be an easier label, and despite the campaigns and societies for the cause, the term mentally ill pisses me off. Ticks me off, upsets me. There, Pastor Marty, I'll just give you edit it for you. Every person with this condition has a different set of circumstances, behaviors, and symptoms. We think of bipolars as these people who shoot up movie theaters and turn guns on themselves. There is no doubt in my mind that there are people on this planet who are mentally ill, but I am not one of them. I simply have a brain disorder that requires special help, and I am in need of this help because I am the product of a sick society. The horrible things that people do to each other affect me on a different level because I have the Jesus gene. Sure, there have been times when I needed help with medications to calm down because of my hypersensitivity as a unique individual, but what I was subjected to by the mental health industry did far more damage to me than I could have ever done or would have ever done to myself. I was never suicidal. I helped those who were suicidal. I was never a rager. I listened to them. I never threatened anyone. I was threatened for being afraid. How we stereotype bipolars in this country is beyond fair. How we shut them up is an injustice. And how we pick on and make scapegoats of bipolars is just cruel. I am addressing this issue today because I heard of a person who ended up barricaded in his home with a gun because a freaking SWAT team was brought in. This guy was terrified. Lastly, there are millions of people in the United States that are bipolar who won't get help because it is such a black eye to deal with. People are made to feel humiliated, removed from society, and are embarrassed to tell people. They're embarrassed to tell people that they have a brain that works a little differently than most. There is no shame in this, but I understand. My bipolar onset was because of an extraordinary spiritual encounter. Upon hearing God for the first time, my brain chemistry changed. Do I feel I needed medication to deal with the surge of the Holy Ghost that affected me frequently? Yes. Do I go through periods where I am manic? Yes, and I have learned to harness that energy in a productive way. Do I have trouble sometimes calming down or sleeping, and does it hurt every now and then? Yes. But I should have been treated fairly with dignity and respect. And until society removes the leper element of how we perceive the strongest brains of all time, nothing good will come of those who simply have amazing experiences to share. For without these spiritual encounters, I know with every fiber of my being that Jesus might not be coming back anytime soon. We all bleed crimson red, though, and until you can find me someone that bleeds purple, we are all the same, human beings on a quest to get home. And no, that's not suicide talk. This is Angela Arnett signing off for Jesus and Lithium, and remember, wherever you go, there you are.